I'm Theo Keith. As the head of the UW system departs, we're asking what the next leader needs to bring to move the schools and the state forward.
State lawmakers say departing President Kevin Reilly leaves behind major challenges. Good evening, I'm Michelle Lee.
And I'm Eric Franke. Reilly's departure comes after a controversial tuition hike request as the UW system held hundreds of millions in cash reserves.
You know, in a 9-year span of leadership, you have periods that are tumultuous and you have some that are calm. I think experienced leaders expect that roller coaster ride along the way.
Reilly said today he'll take a job at the Washington, D.C. based American Council on Education in January. UW Regents say they'll begin a national search for his replacement to lead the 26th campus system, hoping to have a new president in place by next spring. New at 10, the 9 Team's Theo Keith talked with some who say the next leader can do better. Theo.
Hi, Eric. Yeah, legislative Republicans say whoever comes next needs to rebuild trust after a challenging year. Democrats say the system's biggest problem is that not enough Wisconsinites see its value.
But I'd like to do some other things before I am ready to retire.
In announcing his resignation, Kevin Reilly downplayed the role the past year's challenges had on his decision. Legislative Republicans were more blunt.
We need accountability badly.
Republican Steve Nass, who leads the Assembly Committee on Colleges and Universities, has been one of Reilly's toughest critics. Nass says UW system leaders were guilty of mismanagement, and a change at the top may help.
It is significant. It will be an opportunity for the legislature, the Board of Regents, the new president to start anew, rebuild trust.
I think that he did a good job.
Assembly Democrat Therese Berceau, whose district includes UW-Madison, has a more favorable view of Reilly's 9-year tenure. She says the next president will need to do more to make allies with the business community and show the system's job-creating value. Berceau says she wants a street-fighting diplomat.
We do need somebody who understands politics and the egos and the pressures and everything else, but at the same time is not afraid to stand up for the university.
This is a huge opportunity.
Students say it's a rare chance with an incoming system president and new UW Chancellor Rebecca Blank for them to get more of a say. They point to this year's tuition freeze as an example of what students can do.
We're very sad to see him go, and that's kind of the end of an era, but you know, it's also something where we'll get a fresh start, and that's always good.
Governor Scott Walker, meanwhile, credited Reilly for focusing the university's attention on economic and workforce development, saying he believes Reilly had been considering the move for some time.
All right, big changes on the way.
Yeah,
Thanks,
for
Theo.
sure.